tricep and more tricep. Much gonna be mountain like that. For today's session, a few simple, basic, but very effective movement. Once you carry out how you train with a true purpose, and automatically as months turn into years, you'll see some form of result. Failure to do so, nothing good will come out of it. Continue to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. Well, what you do? You're cutting now?
No, I'm just. I mean, you can say that.
Like a slow cut?
Yeah, I'm just trying to like maintain, maybe get a little leaner.
Oh, okay.
Hard,
Hard.
hard to get leaner.
You just,
It's hard to gain weight too. Like I can get it like one. I actually start eating
uh-huh.
190. I cannot get past 190.
You gotta eat.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
It's hard to get down like 175.
I mean, just trick your body. You can do things that you can increase your cardio or have a cheat meal and then go at it again. But
Yeah, I need to work.
a lot of people like swear think like training is the hard part. It's actually eating the same
Yeah,
crap
really
over and
is.
over.
Eating is really the hardest part, honestly.
Yeah,
I can go to the gym all day if you want.
that's what I'm like. I can be here all day, bro.
Yeah.
But once it's time for me to eat, and you're looking at the same boring chicken and rice, steak and rice, using all different type of sauce just for it to taste good. I was like, man,
Finished high school today.
oh for real?
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, congrats.
That's on. I think I'm gonna go to like a trade school,
Okay,
like a HVAC.
yeah,
So like heating and all that.
that's pretty dope. What you planning on doing?
HVAC. You said where?
No. What? You said it's a trade school.
Yeah. Yes. It's like heating. It's like your air conditioner heating. Like
Man, you
all
know
of
my
it.
air conditioner just broke.
Did it really?
I was like,
My
yo,
AC in my truck just went out too. I need that.
yeah. I was like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, that's
All right, I
where's
bought a house,
that?
but yeah,
It's hot too.
it is getting hot, man. I was just like, the AC's on, but why am I not feeling no here? Yeah, like I know nothing about AC, bro. I take it easy, job. All right. What did I write? It was some pull down. Wow. All them shit. Hmm. Hold up. Hmm. I know what's the messed up thing. I wish I could like break up my recording and actually use it as a short. Hmm. That was a bit rough on my elbow. Arms day, got it up to a certain extent. It is. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And what a question. It all depends on what your ideal um, goal is. If you have no strength at all and you want to gain some size or some strength on your chest, I mean, you can start with the basic push ups, pull ups, just the fundamental. And then once your body start get accustomed to that, then you can add weight. So it all depends on what your goal and where you want to gain strength. You want to gain strength in your leg, you want to gain strength in your back, you want to gain strength in your arms, you want to gain strength in your chest overall. It all depends. There's a saying that say, once your form is pure, strength and the proper technique, of course, is going to follow. So whatever you're doing, make sure your form is pure at all points in time. You know, you focus your dial in and the time and attention. And then once, as months turn into years, then you'll see some form of growth once you're doing the right thing. But failure to do so, you ain't gonna see no result. Man, I've been on this show for a minute. I think I could change it. Time check. I want to have food should I consume to add some more volume. But if you want to start size on, I mean, just stick to the basic rice and sweet potatoes. Make sure that you're consuming more than enough protein and carbs as well. So, I mean, you have to have a true goal and what you want to accomplish, what your goal is. You want to stack some size on? You have to eat. You have to eat. So, calories in, calories out. I'm sure you heard that basic before. So, if you want to consume size, you have to consume a lot of calories. If it's rice, sweet potato, you're planning on eating or whatever, like, it all depends on the time you go to your bed as well. Because you don't want to be consuming too much carbs, as it start getting late, you want to cut back on your carbs. So, I mean, if you start off with like 200 grams of rice and 6 ounces of steak or chicken thigh or chicken breast or whatever meat source, protein source you're planning to use, once you start getting late, you move from 200 to 150, and then from 150 to 100, and then your next meal probably just going to be probably protein and vegetables or whatever. But you want to gain size, you have to eat, which I think that's the hard part for people, eating the same stuff over and over again. Even with me, I mean, I like to eat, but not all the time. What's up, bro? How's it going? You doing all right? No complaining. I'm doing all right. Well, it's Friday. Yeah. Yeah. It's best for you to have an idol, but I mean, to have your own physique, you need to picture yourself the way you want it to look, not like someone else. If you don't want to be like a different character, you need to be like you. So, you know, not like Dwayne Johnson or whatever. You need to have a physique that look just like you. So you have to put in the work. One, two, you have to have a true purpose. That's the main reason why you want to accomplish certain physique. Two, three, you have to make some sacrifice. Like I said, so if you first of all you have to try your best to stack some size on. And then once you start the size on, then you picture, you manifest that physique the way you want your body to look. And then you know you got to put in a whole lot more work to slice and dice, removing carbs little by little, week by week, or month by month, whatever, for you to accomplish certain physique. And it's not going to happen overnight. That's one thing I can guarantee you. And that's what a lot of people fail to understand because, I mean, they come into the bodybuilding spectrum. I mean, there's a fast route to take, but I mean, it's 100% chance you're going to hurt yourself. So what's the point? Slow progress better than no progress at all. So you have to have a clear cut, a true purpose, and not want to be like someone else or to accomplish or to look like someone else, that to have someone else's physique. You know, to have your own physique. You need to backtrack. You want to look like a certain way. You want to imagine, manifest, portray it into the universe as the way you want it to look, not like someone else. And then, how far are you willing to go? Because, like I said, the weeks going to turn into months, then months is going to turn into years, just so you can see some form of result. So far are you willing to go? That's the next thing. A lot of people like do stuff. I want, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Because I can't afford to get no copyright and all like that. Mm. Yeah, which kind of take me years to accumulate certain strength and physique. I mean, when I just started, I started messing around with weights. I joined the army in 2012. I was so small and puny. I was the youngest one in my unit as well, 16 plus. I forgot my 17th birthday, and I was supposed to go on operation. And instead of going on operation, they gave me a weed walker to go and cut grass. But I was too young. But I mean, nothing, bro, nothing in life. I mean, just gonna happen overnight. You have to put in the work. I ain't gonna lose a whole lot of weight. You're gonna lose some friends along the way, but nothing is wrong with that. You're born alone, you're going to die alone. And if you're on someone is not on the same spectrum or goal, then what's the point? It doesn't make any sense. Ah, 260. No, I'm not. I was 250 the other day though, but I was gaining, putting on size way too fast. I'm in a bulking phase, and 1 month and 24, 25 days to be exact. And my aim goal was to gain at least a pound or 2 pounds per month. But within a month, I moved from 240 to 250. So I have to go back to the drawing board. My morning weight right now is 245, thereabout. Yeah, that's my morning weight. But I mean, a lot of people, I mean, the size and everything is there, which I kind of like. My body percentage, right, as you can see, it's not that high either, so I ain't worried about it. I have a show coming up all the way in October, so I'm like pacing myself and stuff like that. What's the diet like? I mean, the diet including cardio because I eat a lot, but I kind of like strict. Whenever I'm bulking, I don't really track macros or whatever. If it's 200 grams, it's 200 grams. If it's 6 ounces, it's 6 ounces. If I feel for a steak or a burger or whatever, then I'm gonna have it. But I try to track everything up to a T to have a clear cut. I don't. If it's 6 meal I'm going to have, then I mean for the first, then I'll have some high carbs day, some low carbs day. Which on leg day I'll consume before I come to the gym 200 grams of rice, 6 ounces of meat. I try to make everything simple as possible. I don't count macros. I do have a mirror. I know when I'm getting fat, and I do pay close attention. to the mirror. So I'm 256 or whatever, fourth meal. And once I'm seeing this, then I'm good. The moment these start fading, then I know that, hey, something got to give. Is that I have to cut back a little bit more and increase my cardio. It's not hard, to be honest. It's not rocket science, but otherwise rocket science unless you want it to be. Sir Randy! All right, that's my doctor right there, my physiotherapist. You doing all right? No complain. Sir Randy, I'm just freestyling with some arms. Yeah, you do legs? Man. Yeah, I train legs. It's good to see you, my brother. Yeah, I'm doing good. Why you got? Oh, you say you got legs. You say you're training legs. Well, that's good.
Trying to get this thigh back.
How's it coming on?
It's about 85%.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And so
could
you
be a
can
lot
shut it
worse.
down completely.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, it's still the legs. It's about,
I mean, once the strength is coming out, that's all that matters. They know that there's life, and
yeah.
once there's life, that's
I'm
all.
starting to feel that it's starting to get more and more sore every time I like work it.
Okay, so that means the ligament then start. Yeah,
Which means I'm actually engaging the muscle more.
yeah, the
now.
muscle start engaging.
So now I get that my muscle connection going.
You'll be all right.
Feels a little better. I think that-
Yeah, you got this around. They ain't worried about it.
I woke up with my feet on the floor.
It's a blessing. Yeah. So that's what I think worked best for me. I mean, just track. What am I doing? You know, when it's time to cut, when it's time to cut, you have to be to the T. You have to be more dialed in when it come on to time for you to cutting phase or whatever. But putting on weight, you just enjoy the process. When it's time to cut, you have to be exact. All right, I'm gonna consume it. 6, 7, whatever meal you're gonna consume, you have to make sure you're getting them protein because cutting carbs, first of all, is still you don't want to lose strength. You're going to lose strength to a certain extent, but you don't want to lose too much muscle mass when you're cutting. So you don't want to look too puny. Ah, hey, yeah. That was a bit rough. So far, I've executed 3 tricep movements, which is pretty solid. So I'm maybe gonna do some overhead dumbbell for my long head of my tricep. And I guess we can call it for a tricep. When it comes to training arms, I don't think it's really like one of my weak points or something that I have to be stressing myself over. Because I don't want to have like a 20-inch arms and then my calf don't match. Doesn't make any sense. Like, what's the point? No more. Exercise is a little tricky. One more set. That's some overhead. Appreciate it, champ. Gym is a bit empty, which is good. I can just move from one machine to the next. I don't have to be. Without you having a clear cut of the main reason why you're coming to the gym, you want to point. You have to have a clear cut of the main reason you're gonna step into this amazing place where there's 100% chance some people are gonna preach hate based on the way you look. But it is what it is. Well, that's pretty good. I trained legs. Well, yesterday was my second leg session, which my main focus was on arm strength. Today, actually arms day, and tomorrow supposed to be my rest day. Well, cardio at home, active recovery. And then next day, legs, which is pretty much going to be quad focus. And that's the time I do like two or three different type of squatting movement, and so on and so forth. Hope your session was a good one. Legs. What's going on, sir? I'm not too bad. How are you? Three, four tricep. Time check. I think four is a pretty ideal. And time, 32 minutes in. Oh, shoosh. What's going on, bro? Man,
Much
where have you been?
working and then just trying to fix my car. Been out the gym for like a week or two.
A week I haven't seen in months.
Well, I've been going to the school gym up in
Oh.
the morning
Oh, okay.
because I'm in sales now, so
You're
I'm
in
just running
sales.
appointments. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yeah, it's not bad. I'm liking it. But yeah, it's just now I gotta pay for time.
Let's go.
So it's just a grind.
It is what it is, bro. No, no, no.
One day, there was one day I was doing door knocking like a month ago, and I saw.
Bro, I
the
saw
gym,
you on
and
my
I was
already.
like, dude, what the heck?
I saw you
like,
on my doorbell. I was like, what are you trying to do?
I drove by and I was like, oh, that Jeep looks familiar. I was like, wait, hey, yeah. So I busted around. I was like, yeah, I'm a pro flyer.
Yeah, that's my house, bro.
Yeah, I was like, dude, what the heck? No way.
Yeah, I did saw you on my ring doorbell. Yeah, that day.
Yeah, I was like, no way. I called Gavin. I was like, I just ran into Jay's house.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's pretty good, bro. Glad you're doing okay though. Cause I haven't seen in minutes, and I was like,
Yeah, I know.
I thought you switched gym and shit like
really
that.
haven't been coming here. I've been going to the Georgia Southern room.
Okay.
It's all right, but it was just easier because I'm right there. So I just go super early, and
Yeah.
I'd miss that Savannah traffic, and then I'm already at the school. So
Oh, that's pretty cool.
it
Yeah.
was just easier.
Yeah, that's the main reason I can't even stick to this gym because it's close to home. Yeah, I don't have to worry about traffic or whatever.
Yeah, that Savannah traffic is
Oh,
awful.
it is.
Well, I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, bro.
Head out before I pick up my brother.
All right.
All right, Jay.
All right, bro. Have a good one. Yep. What is this? Yeah, I do mess around with Smith machine squat, and that's the only squat. I don't do like free weight squat. So I do Smith machine squat, hot squat, walking lunges, and I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, to me, squatting is squatting, but I mean, the bar that they have at the gym here, most of them is like they're not straight. So when you're squatting, and then by the time you put back the weight, and that thing feel like you're gonna roll off your back, and then you're trying to focus. All right, let me go down, and then you're going like this, going that. So I just stick to Smith machine squat. I mean, it's doing a pretty good job so far. But everybody got their preference. You're gonna finish up this one, cable. You know what I've done singles.
How's the TikTok live going?
I mean, it's going. I haven't messed around with TikTok live that much because it's a lot different compared to my YouTube live. I use person tune in. That's one lie of supporters,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get the view for it. Something gotta give. Are you gonna go over TikTok when people just gonna come and go, come and go, come and
Yeah.
go? And then some people in your comment section talking all type of madness. I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna stick to
Have you
YouTube?
figured out how to do it like on YouTube and TikTok yet?
Yeah, yeah. I got something called Streamlab, so I
Yeah.
can merge both of them together if I want. But I just like I just say to YouTube, I do mess around with TikTok still, but up to a certain extent. Yeah, I just like post some shorts or post whatever is on my mind. I post some random foolishness.
Yeah. TikTok is interesting.
It's very interesting,
They
bro.
like
It's like
they complain about a lot.
everything, bro. And I saw people on there crying for no
Yeah. Oh
specific
my
reason.
gosh.
I was like,
The
are you
people
gonna be on?
like dude, just
Yeah, just for extra click. Yeah, I'm good.
you're letting yourself get mad by just sitting there watching the video over and over. It's like people just wait.
Yes, bro. That's it's crazy. That's one thing I know for crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Why it's raining. Yeah, no, I don't. No, my grass is gonna be all green. Hmm, not bad at all, guys. I was just messing around with this thing. Now I'm not really feeling much. Neither I think it's a primary exercise that I need to do. I said I was only gonna do 4 tricep and 4 tricep only, but and I appreciate all the love and support. It's truly a blessing. I have 4 person that actually tuning in on my live. So guys, continue to do it. Like, share, and subscribe. That's pretty much gonna be for my ultimate guide. And like I said, I'm not no fitness guru. None of that. I mean, what I'm doing in the gym is what I think work best for me. I only can speak like what worked best for me. I'm not saying you should try it. I'm not saying whatever. But make sure if you're thinking about exercising or if you're in the fitness industry or whatever, and if you're a beginner, just be true to yourself and have a true purpose of the main reason why you're coming to the gym. Stay in your lane, stay in your own little bubble, accumulate knowledge. Knowledge is power. And then learn from your mistake as well. Don't turn a blind eye to your mistake. Learn from them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Guys, love. I'll definitely catch you guys in a bit. Scoop, scoop. Yep, that's right. That's right.